Joe, what's happening, man? It's me, Millie. Happening, y'all. Gosh, I'm still on got the final game of the day. Should have a good one. Got the Timberwolves for Lakers. So sit back and enjoy. Let's see who pulls this off, y'all. Let's make it happen.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Great to hear Skylar Cole singing the national anthem before today's contest. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Ed is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Conley in at the 1. And for the Lakers, Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Jackson Hayes is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. Richard, what do you expect to see from this guard matchup?
These guys are lethal one-on-one, but I think the key is to keep their teammates involved, playing unselfish basketball.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. Hachimura outside. Pass to James. There's a screen. Here's Reeves, guarded by Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. Hachimura from long range. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Conley, a screen on Reeves. Here's Edwards. And Reeves pulls it down. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. It's a 3-point game. James outside. Reeves finds Doncic. Over Edwards. It's blocked by Gobert. McDaniels against James. The three-pointer off the mark. We played just over a minute here in the first, and there it is for him.
Letting Randle get inside with the ball was a bad mistake. His finishing ability got him to the bucket.
Conley against Doncic. Pass to Hayes. Here's Reeves. Hachimura outside. Knocks down the triple. Hachimura's got 6.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Hachimura's gone a perfect 2 for 2 from beyond the arc. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. He was emphatic, saying that Edwards was their main concern, telling me Anthony poses problems on both sides of the ball, and he is relentless. He doesn't let up. He wants his guys to match Edwards' energy.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And the Lakers with possession here, following the score by Minnesota. Hachimura sets a screen. From deep, Reeves. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the floor, and his defenses have adjusted to Austin Reeves scoring. Richard, he's countered with the pass.
Austin Reeves doesn't get enough credit for how good his handle is, how much it's improved. It's allowed for him to score, get into different places, and make these passes.
Free throw good, McDaniels. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
He does not get the second one. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Here's Conley, following the score by the Lakers. Here's Randall, up and over Doncic. And Randall the bucket on the assist by McDaniels.
You like how Randall plays with authority. He doesn't let things like contact slow him down.
Here's Reeves. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the Lakers, Austin Reeves, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Reeves. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Count it.
Soft touch on the floater from James. It's impressive how well he can adjust his mechanics to almost any situation.
Conley passes to Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Reeves. It's Edwards with a drive. Gobert. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now. Over McDaniels. The shot by James, no good.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Edwards with it. Hayes picks him up. Fires it. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
James, a screen on Edwards. Shoots from 14. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. And so Randall will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Trailing by 5. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Hachimura against Randall. Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. James, outside. Hachimura from long range. McDaniels with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 5. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Now here's Doncic. Still no points. There's the triple. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Gobert. Conley against Doncic. Now here's Edwards. He's guarded closely. Comes up empty from 8 feet.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates. He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
For 3, Randall sends it home from three-point land. Randall's got 9.
Yeah, as a shooter, Randall can be practically automatic. He gets the ball and immediately has a shot cooking.
From 9 feet out, James can't get it to go. The Timberwolves trail. Randall, the pass to Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
When Gobert is close like that, you know he's going to try and ram it through.
Los Angeles has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Doncic against Conley. Now here's Doncic. He's closely guarded, and he banks in the layup.
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Pass to Randall. Now Conley. Outside McDaniels. It's tipped. And here's Doncic. And the layup is good off the glass. And now a 4-point Laker lead.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Conley, a screen on Reeves. And here's Edwards outside. Doncic grabs the miss.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
And finished off by Hayes.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Timberwolves trail by 6. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Finney Smith checked in for the Lakers. Connect comes in for Reeves. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards. Back to Daniels. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Minnesota shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting for Minnesota, Jaden McDaniels, taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, McDaniels. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Lakers lead by 5. And here's Connect outside. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
And so Conley will bring it up for Minnesota. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Randall. Outside Alexander Walker. Book it, and it's Randall with the assist.
It's turned into a showdown here, dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Doncic finds Hayes, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Rudy Gobert picks one up. These are his first free throws of the game.
At the line for 2, Jackson Hayes.
Shooting 2.
That free throw no good. Some changes for Minnesota. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Clark comes in for McDaniels. And it's DiVincenzo in for Conley. And the second free throw is good. Timberwolves trail by 6. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Reed. Down low, Randall. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. Randall's got 11 points.
Yeah, and anytime there's contact in there with Randall, he usually gets the best of it.
Here's Connect. Screen by James. From behind the arc. Reed with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Randall. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Doncic outside. Screen by James. Beyond the arc. Doncic with the bucket. He has 7.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
Now Alexander Walker. Pass to Clark. Randall with it.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Pass to James. James double teamed. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. Timberwolves trail by 3. Here's Randall. Vanderbilt pulls it in. The Lakers shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. It's picked off. Fast break, Minnesota. Randall, good. Randall's got 17.
Yeah, terrific transition hustle from Randall. Getting out there and completing the fast break.
They set a pick. For 3, James gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you. Now, here is James. 5 points in the game. DiVincenzo on the wing. He's covered by Vincent. DiVincenzo, the pass to Randall. Good D by Vanderbilt.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
To the paint. Stolen by Reed. Clark outside. Inside. And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow, Julius Randle. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
Vincent outside. Pass to James. That one goes. Count it. He has 7.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Randall. Finney Smith pulls it in.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Drains the triple. And now a 7-point Los Angeles lead. And so it's Rui Hachimura making things happen for the Lakers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back with you shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
On the court for the Timberwolves, 2nd quarter underway. We've got Anthony Edwards, Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Miller. Then there's Naz Reid, and it's DiVincenzo in at the point. Edwards finds Reid. Out to DiVincenzo. Let's go with a 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. The Lakers lead by 7. Outside Reeves. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Pass to Reeves. Vanderbilt, a screen on Edwards. Here's Reeves. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Just over a minute gone here in the 2nd quarter. DiVincenzo, pass to Alexander-Walker. Reid in the post. He's covered by Reeves, and he gets it to go.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Outside Vanderbilt. 2nd quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for Los Angeles, Jared Vanderbilt. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Minot's checked in. He hits the 2nd from the line. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the 2nd. Edwards with it, picked up by Reeves. Edwards against Reeves. And another basket for Minnesota. Here's Vincent. No points so far. Pass to connect. Back to Vincent. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Vincent with the ball. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. On the wing, Hachimura. Shot from 16. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. Minnesota has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. To the middle. And stolen by Reeves. Hachimura outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hachimura's got 10.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Reed sets a screen. And here's Edwards outside. Rebound, the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Reeves. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Vincent outside, 5 on the clock. Hachimura with a screen on DiVincenzo. Vincent. It's rebounded by Minnesota. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Outside, DiVincenzo. Reed sets a screen to the inside. A slam dunk by Reed.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
You know what time it is? T-shirt time. It's T-shirt time, everybody. Who wants one? It's T-shirt time. Let's see who wants one. Let's go crazy. It's time for T-shirts.
So both teams making some changes here. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Hachimura outside. Pass to Goodwin. Hachimura outside. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
This is classic LeBron leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
Richard, it's nice to have the versatility of a guy like Hachimura. Equally comfortable at either forward position.
Well, he's got the size and strength of a modern-day NBA power forward, but he also has the ability to stretch the floor and knock down a three. That's a nice combo.
Now here's Hachimura. Good on the shot. And now a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's Edwards. Deflected. Pass to Goodwin. To the paint. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Edwards. He's got 7. Now here's Reed with the drive. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it. Doncic is checked in for Goodwin. Julius Randle's checked in for Minnesota. McDaniels comes in for DiVincenzo. And so it's the Lakers with it. They lead by 7. James outside. Back to Reeves. Down low. Here's Finney-Smith. Boom! He jams it straight down.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now here's Randle. He's got 19. To win the run. Another miss by Minnesota. Los Angeles leading by 9. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Conley. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Doncic has got 9.
And there's Luka, one of the most entertaining players in the league.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan. And how about LeBron? Even if he's no longer the clear-cut best player in the league, he can still take over a game, RJ.
Oh, make no mistake, he's still the best when he needs to be. Absolutely has a switch that gets flipped when he needs it. It's not on for 48 minutes, but he can definitely turn it on for a few.
It's now time for our T-shirt giveaway. Let's hear you get loud.
The Lakers on D. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Here's Gobert. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Goodwin's checked in. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 13-4 run. Back to Doncic. Pass to James. From deep three-point land. And Conley grabs the miss. Timberwolves trail by 11. And he's going for the oop. Gobert goes up and brings it down.
I mean, how do you stop Gobert on the slam? He's too big, rising up too fast. There's really nothing you can do.
Hachimura with a screen on Conley. From deep, here's Doncic. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Can you say terrific athlete? Edwards just enjoys getting deep positioning and rising up for the slam.
James outside. Six to shoot, 14 feet away, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Gobert. Here's Edwards. Edwards muscles it inside. Wow.
And just working his way inside, keeping Edwards out of the paint is not an easy task.
And stolen by Edwards. Fast break, Minnesota. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Minnesota shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
The line for the Timberwolves, Mike Conley. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Conley. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Edwards. Both good from the line that time.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Doncic outside. Nice finish from Luka.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a 10-point game. Outside, DiVincenzo. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Mike Conley. 1 shot.
Free throw drops for Conley. The Lakers lead by 7. Here's Goodwin. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Doncic. The 3 is up. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 5 rebounds in the game. Conley against Doncic. DiVincenzo, the pass to Conley. This one for 3. Sinks it from distance. Conley's got 8 points in the quarter.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Pass to Hachimura. Here's Goodwin. DiVincenzo covering. Finney Smith passes to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Up and over Conley. Doncic, no good. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 12-4 run. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. That sends Julius Randle to the free throw line. That's on Dorian Finney-Smith. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Reeves comes in for Goodwin.
Shooting 1.
And Randle, no good on that one. The Lakers in the lead. Here's James. Freight train coming. LeBron gets to the rim.
Yo, watch out. LeBron James on the break, honestly, I'm going to tell you the truth. Just get out of the way.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
The blocker damage the hole. Let's go.
Randall finds Gobert. DiVincenzo against Reeves. For three, Randall. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Conley. Not going to go that time. Good D by Doncic. Outside Reeves. Pass to Doncic. Out to Hachimura. Takes the 3. And Conley grabs the miss.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Left side, DiVincenzo. 2 open that time. Made it look easy.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to James. Over McDaniels. And Gobert with a block.
Yeah, the long arms, it's difficult to protect your shot from Gobert's reach.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Dillingham's checked in for Minnesota.
Robert Dillingham.
We've got 1:08 left in the first half. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Minnesota has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. And he lobs it up top. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Conley.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Back to Doncic. Inside. Here's James. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. Jaden McDaniels picks one up. Los Angeles shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers,
1 shot.
LeBron James. 1 shot.
That free throw good from James.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
Now here's Gobert. McDaniels from long range. Some solid defense from James. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the middle. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Conley looking for an opening. Inside. Randall left side. And here's Dillingham from the arc. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot clock. They're measuring up. Too bad. Give it up for the participants.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Julius Randle has been sensational.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Timberwolves trail by 7. At the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Hayes in at the 5, down low. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. McDaniels from long range. Pure from 3-point range. McDaniels got 5 points.
A nice dish by Gobert. With his height, he can see over the whole defense.
Hayes up top. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Jaden McDaniels picks one up, and he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
At the line for Los Angeles, Jackson Hayes, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Hits both from the stripe. Timberwolves trail by 6. Pass to Conley. High arcing shot. Ooh, rejected by Doncic.
Defense at its best from Doncic. Like to see him putting that much effort into his D.
And so Randall will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Right side Conley. McDaniels against Hachimura. Gobert passes to Edwards. Clock at 6. McDaniels from long range. Doncic pulls down the board. Los Angeles leading by 6. Right around a minute and a half played in the 3rd quarter. To the paint. Here's Hayes. Lays it up and banks it in. Hayes has gotten 4 this quarter.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Outside Edwards. Outside Conley. Outside Edwards. Randall outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to McDaniels. Outside Conley. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And the Lakers shooting at about 51% for the game so far on this one. Hachimura outside. Outside Reeves. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one. Timberwolves trail by 11. Edwards, the pass to Conley. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Gobert with a screen on Hachimura. For 3, Randall. And stolen by Hayes. And it's Hachimura missing.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
And this is how confident Edwards is. Feels like he can sink these shots whenever he wants.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And here's Reeves. 7 points in the game. Reeves with a screen on Conley. And here's Doncic outside. And again, the Lakers no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Down low. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
The Lakers lead by 6. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Randall deciding where to go with it. Edwards against James. Edwards, the pass to Gobert. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The length of Gobert is a problem for any defense. And of course, he uses it so well to draw contact while shooting.
Shoot 2.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so Gobert nails both of them. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Lakers. Pass to James. Hayes for three. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Conley's got 4 rebounds in the game. James against McDaniels. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Now Doncic. He's got 14. Pass to James. It's blocked by Gobert. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Doncic against Conley. Doncic passes to Hachimura.
Yeah, smothering D right there. Just a tremendous job by Edwards, forcing a difficult shot.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Ryan, Anthony Edwards, his disposition just brightens a locker room. Coach Chris Finch said he's an absolute joy to coach. Always in a great mood with a great smile. It doesn't matter if he plays well or he doesn't. Every day he has the same approach and the same attitude.
And he wants to be great, Allie. There's no doubt about that. And it's Doncic missing. Timberwolves trail by 4. Pass to Randall. McDaniels against Hayes. McDaniels passes to Edwards. Shot clock at 5. James with the block.
A versatile, talented defender, LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to block so many shots.
Hachimura finds Doncic. Back to Hachimura. Pass to James. Over Randall. And that one's good. James has got 18 points in the game.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you gotta make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
The Timberwolves again can't hit.
I think the defender really affected that shot.
On the wing, Hachimura. He's guarded by Conley. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Alexander Walker's checked in. Timberwolves trail by 6. Conley passes to Randall. And here's Edwards. To the inside, Gobert. The contact not enough to bother Gobert at the rim.
And just so mobile at his size. Once Gobert sets the screen, he rolls hard to the right spot.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Finney Smith checked in for the Lakers.
Let's hear it, fans. Give your Lakers youth and team a big round of applause.
Hayes finds James. Now here's Finney Smith. Back to James. Releases from the wing and drills it. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Getting that little bit of help, James calls for the pick and roll, shake up the defense, and find himself a quality look.
Now here's Edwards. 14 points for him. Pass to Randall. The three. Offensive board. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Gobert with a screen on Doncic. 4 on the clock. The shot by Conley. No good. Los Angeles leading by 6. James deciding where to go with it. Here's Hayes. Oh, from deep. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 5th assist in this one.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
Oh, there's another 3. Love seeing Edwards deliver the revenge triple.
Back to Doncic. James, a screen on Conley. Here's Doncic. Alexander Walker grabs the board. Timberwolves trail by 6. Pass to Conley. Down low. Here's Gobert. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
He's off on the first. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards. And he's good on the second. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Reeves with a screen on Conley. Doncic passes to Reeves. Clock at 6. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Reeves has got 9 points.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Doncic against Conley. Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Conley. For 3, Randall. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hayes has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. James outside. Let's go with a 3. Oh, LeBron buries a 3.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a 3-point basket.
Conley passes to Randall. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. The Lakers lead by 10. Doncic finds Hayes. James outside.
Okay, Bron with the big boy moves. Look, he just absorbs the foul, still getting the shot, doesn't even feel it.
And these will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here.
At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James, taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hayes. Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. Clark comes in for Mike Conley. Good on the second one. DiVincenzo with it. Driving in. Here's Alexander Walker. Nails it from beyond the arc. Alexander Walker's got 6 points.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Really left him alone that time. And the Lakers lead by 11.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Randall. He's got 21. Reed in the post. Finney-Smith's there. And it's good. 2 points. He's got 6.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
Here's Doncic. 14 points for him. And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Clark against James. Fires the three. And Reed with a basket on the assist by Clark. Reed's got 5 points now this quarter.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Finney-Smith passes to Reeves. Screen by James. Inside. Nice work inside from James.
So unpredictable in pick and roll sets. James just taking what he sees and lets it open up.
Outside, DiVincenzo. No good on the triple. The Lakers lead by 8. Doncic with it, and Clark picks him up defensively. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Vanderbilt a pass to James. Unloads. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Randall. There's the triple. Gets the 3 to fall. Randall's got 24 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers, totaling 26 points and showing no signs of letting up anytime soon. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So for Minnesota right now, Edwards out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's Naz Reid. And it's Garza in at the 5. Now here's Finney-Smith. For 3, James drops in the 3. He has 29 now.
I like how fast Bron makes decisions, reading the defense ahead of time, rising and shooting with confidence.
Reed sets a screen. And here's Edwards outside. They get it again. On the wing, Alexander Walker hits the trifecta.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
So it's Los Angeles now. Now here's Vincent. James, a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Vincent. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Alexander Walker with it. James is there. He gets it in there.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Vincent passes to James. Back to Vincent. Here's Connect. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Hachimura. Shoots over Reed. And it's Hachimura missing.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off his shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
Now here's Reed. From 17, and it comes off the front of the rim. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 3-point lead. Outside Finney-Smith. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. The Timberwolves have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And here's Vincent. James outside. To stop the drought. And he makes it. James has got 31.
Just a master of the mid-range. Look, LeBron James, he knows how to get to his spots and knock down the shots.
Now here's Alexander Walker. Outside Reed to take the lead. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to James. Back to Hachimura. Now Finney-Smith. Out to Hachimura. James outside. Sinks the tray. James has got 18 points now here in the second half.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
DiVincenzo, pass to Edwards. Anthony Edwards takes the contact.
And just an agile move by Edwards inside, allowing him to beat the contact.
James outside. Finney-Smith, a screen. 4-3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Reed's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the paint. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hachimura, the pass to Vincent. Back to Hachimura. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. And the Lakers lead by 5.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
DiVincenzo, the pass to Alexander Walker. The 3. Hachimura with a rebound. Los Angeles has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Pass to Vincent. Back to Hachimura. Vincent outside. To the middle. Here's James. Misses from short range. Timberwolves trail by 5. Outside, Alexander Walker. Doubled by Hachimura. Alexander Walker, the pass to Edwards. Reed sets a screen. Edwards, so good inside.
And certain nights, Edwards just goes off. Very tough to stop when he's in the zone.
Hachimura outside. Pass to Finney-Smith. Now Vincent. Back to Finney-Smith. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Outside, DiVincenzo. And the foul on Gabe Vincent. That's his first foul of the game. And Los Angeles making a change here. Hayes is checked in. Ingles, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Conley comes in for Alexander Walker. Here's DiVincenzo. Outside Edwards. Oh, Edwards bringing the heat.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Hachimura outside. Back to James. Here's the three. Minnesota with a rebound. Reed's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Conley. Up top Edwards. Over connect. And Edwards the bucket on the assist by Conley. Conley's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Hachimura outside. And here's Connect outside. Knocks down the long J. And the Lakers lead by 4.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
And here's Edwards outside. Again, the miss by Edwards. The Lakers have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this 4th quarter. Hachimura. Another shot. The rebound by Ingles. Timberwolves trail by 4. Right side Conley. Pass to Reed. Outside Conley. Off target with the 3. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th. It's tipped. Now DiVincenzo. Here's Edwards. Oh, a sensational slam by Amp.
Oh my, Edwards looking to demoralize the defense a little with that one.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. Doncic comes in for Vincent. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, "You're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another." Guys, let's see what happens.
Thank you for that, Allie. Pass to Hayes. Now Doncic. James outside. Over McDaniels. James can't get it to go.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And that one's good from Conley.
A cagey score on the inside. Conley has the smarts and he has the skill.
So it's Los Angeles now, following the score by Minnesota. James outside. Doncic with it from behind the arc. McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got his 4th rebound in this one. Conley against James. Outside McDaniels. Conley, a screen on Doncic. McDaniels passes to Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Over Reeves. Edwards, no good.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Doncic finds Hayes. And here's Hachimura. Pass to Reeves. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Edwards gets the bucket.
Wow, Edwards almost makes it look effortless, like the whole team wasn't holding their breath right there.
Hayes with a screen on Edwards. Pass to Doncic. Shot is up. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. It's stolen by Doncic. For the finish, Luka with the finish.
A terrific full-court effort from Doncic. The moment he got the ball, he just takes off.
The Timberwolves trail. Outside Conley. 1:52 left in the fourth. Edwards for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got 6 rebounds in the game. Down low. Pass to Reeves. Lets it go from deep. Hits a 3-pointer. And now it's a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
And he's got a ton of momentum and showing no signs of slowing down.
Here's Edwards. Got a hand on it. And he stays with it. Second chance shot. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And looking at Edwards, the offensive skills he has are impressive. Now he must focus on improving his defense.
So the first one drops, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
And both free throws good for Edwards.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Out to Hachimura. And here's Doncic outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Clutch play by Doncic. He's been doing this since he was a kid.
Timberwolves trail by 6.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is powerful.
Yes!
And you gotta love the mentality of Anthony Edwards. He wants to be the star. He wants the spotlight. Not everyone is like that.
And they doubled up Doncic. Hachimura from long range. The offensive rebound.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
Edwards with it. Hayes picks him up. It counts! And the foul! It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
That one misses. They can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
I'm sorry, just who else would you want it shooting there? LeBron James, just so calm under pressure.
That free throw good from James.
The and one puts a little extra insurance on their lead. What a play.
And Chris Finch has called timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
Who wants the t-shirt? I can't hear you. All right, fans, who wants a t-shirt? All right, fans, if you want a free t-shirt, get up and get loud. All right, fans, get on your feet, make some noise. It's t-shirt time.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the fourth. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Randall, the pass to McDaniels. The teardrop. Outside for Randall. Beyond the arc. Yes! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
Edwards for 3. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Lakers ball.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
All but over now. Those free throws help seal the deal.
Fires from way outside. Can't get it to fall, so it's Los Angeles picking up the win. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Luka, and Luka, you got a tough win tonight. What are your initial thoughts on the performance?
You know, we got to win against a team that is very competitive. You know, they go hard no matter what. You know, they're a great team. And, you know, I'm just glad we got to win, and we got to keep going like that.
Victory tastes a little sweeter against an opponent like that. Thanks, Luka.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. And time now to introduce our player of the game, LeBron James.